Hi, this is Norway. I got my bargain bead boxes yesterday, and all these are just leather. I was you know what? I have been, like I've said in I'm sure a couple of other videos now, that I've been trying to make videos, and it's just been one thing after the other. So unless, lightning strikes and there will be no, so that's why, well, I hope it goes well now anyway. And but what I did, I was thinking that I wanted to bring you with me when I opened up my bargain bead box and showed you what I do when I get it, and what I do. Where do I start? How do I, so a little peek inside my my cute little head. Oh my gosh. So this looks a little cluttery because it's a take 15 or something, but anyways, what I was most interested in was to see which one of these I got, and this is so gorgeous. And I was so glad that this was not that I don't like the others, but since this was different and it was kind of cool in the tones, I was immediately thinking of these, and I'm thinking maybe 5 to 7, maybe with knotting cord in. This is a dark brown, it's not black, and then just have it being a little beachy boho-y, and then if I feel like it, I felt like I could definitely add a few of these bicons in between if I ended up beading up a bit more. And so these are a little bit all over, these are I will not use all these in this. And the same with the chips. These are gorgeous. I'm definitely going to do something special with the rest of them, but I'm thinking like something like this in one piece, and in another, like maybe I use them in that one. Do you see that? Okay. Maybe I will use that in that one instead of that. And then maybe I use a little bit in a couple of others. But even if I use chips in 3 places to have it, I still have a very long chip piece for another thing. So I watched Sarah Lovecraft. I'm sure you know her. If not, you can just put it in the search bar. She's really, really good. And she made a kind of like a knotted with 9 cords and knotted in between and stuff. I want to do a kind of illusion cord stuff with these, but it might be that I also will take some of the 6mm in there. But with the 6mm, I instantly wanted to use. I don't think that's what I would pull out from my stash, but this, coming in this box, that's how I learn cool stuff together. I will use these rondelles with some, it will be like a tiger tail necklace, or it could be like a 3-strand bracelet. I'm not sure yet, because we have a necklace here, we have a necklace here, and then these 5 here are just gorgeous. They're just so gorgeous. Let's see, it's the counter to it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna, these will be the focal, and my plan is to have, okay, it's over here, and then to just have the yellow not on top of, but just on the sides. So here I also might be needing some chips. I'm not going to take, I have decided not to take in, I don't want bicons and rondelles, more than once in a piece, I think. But I think this will be gorgeous with the illusion cord in with that, knotted in with that. So then we have more of these. We can also pull out those golden, the gold bicons can also be put in. Well, you could put them there, because then I could also use a little bit more of the dangles. So that's maybe what I will do. But and then I have this picture jasper. I think this has its own color, its own place, and this is where I actually want to use all this. I know I want to use these, and I'm thinking maybe I will use some bead caps, but maybe not. Maybe I'll just use some dangles. And then, you know, this will be used for maybe this one as a choker, a little bit below, a little bit under the collarbone, you know, but quite not very, it's not a drop on it. And this will hold its own with the cord. And I did pull out a lot of leather and stuff too, and now you can see me starting here. Because I have this the 10 of those big is it 10 millimeters? I mean, they look big, but 8mm doesn't, so I don't know. And then I was thinking just hanging the feather and making a long necklace. I started to macrame on it. I don't think I'll be ending up doing that. I was just so, you know, what do you call it? I was just so disencouraged, or yeah, something like that. But what I wanted to do was, I really wanted to put this on. Can you see the color of that? I mean, I don't know if you see it well, but it's just like perfect. It's so beautiful. It's not even funny. Well, it is not funny, but and so this I would like to use on the feather necklace, and making it a long necklace. I will have the beads on and the feather on a cord or tiger tail, so I can just go over to this one with a knot or something. So that's one of those for that. And then I couldn't help myself. I mean, really, I mean, I have this red leather. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. And, you know, when in Rome, why not? So I'm just thinking, these and this leather, maybe it will be, maybe that could be a bracelet. It could be, and then I could have some yellow for something else. But I really have, yeah, because where am I going to have the leather on this if I want it to be a choker? Okay. Well, then I don't want it to be a choker. So then I need something in between some of these. And maybe that could be these small ones. Maybe it could be these feathers. I don't want feathers all over the place, but I don't know. But I have these, and yeah, I will figure that out. That's kind of like, but now I feel like I have an overall feel of it, and I also have this. Oh, this is just like, I don't know what to call it, but it's beautiful. Wow, this would be awesome on this one. Yeah, that was the one for this. So I really, really want that for that one. And then, so when I pulled out my leather, it was just, and then I have this one, which is really just ordinary brown. So I pulled out a lot of this, and I was thinking this would be beautiful with that one, but then I saw another one, and that was this one, which has this is like a, it's a gold sheen stuff. So that is a necklace project, or something substantial and beautiful, big. And I do want to have the red and the yellow, and here is a red stone. So and this is not so yellow, so it doesn't have to compete. And I have this leather for that, and these picture jaspers. I feel like they're a little bit alone, but they are gonna have, you know, they will get the dangles, and maybe I will make it, maybe, could we make that, no, I don't know. I don't know yet. So I would then start with the ones I want to, and the ones I really know what to do. So I will definitely start with this. I know how many beads I'm gonna have, I know which beads I'm gonna have, and I know how to make it. So I would start with that. And then, you know, once you get started, it's all good. So I will get my endings and my cord endings and stuff like that, so that I'm ready. These two bracelet bars, I don't know if it's just because, you know, the feather, like I said, the feathers. I love feathers. I love the feather, the big one, but I don't know. But I am sure I will come up with something. But I was hoping this could be kind of like a link. Maybe that will be with the jaspers, and maybe I will have that as a link kind of there. And then instead of the, you know, those rounds, I can hang these in the middle, and I will finish off with chain. Yeah, well, that sounds kind of cool. Or maybe I'll take this color up in some leather, of course. Well, that sounds like a plan to me. And you know, this will be really cool, and I will show you these projects, you know, on their own, what I end up with in another video. And you know, I get 3 boxes, so I'm gonna make a video where I compare how different are, you know, how different are the bargain bead boxes, how much of a variation can we see, and I will compare the 3 together. So I will do that before I make something out of this. So, but that was kind of like me showing you how to start, or if you know, I hope you got inspired, or at least entertained. And I would appreciate it if you subscribe and like if you do. But yeah, I'm really, this is awesome. This is the second video I'm making now, and you know, lightning hasn't struck yet, so looking good. So yeah, I hope to see you soon. I have a lot of project, you know, in my head and all over over the place. So stay tuned. This is No Way signing out.